Oh my god, tomorrow's the Christmas party. What am I gonna wear? How will I do my makeup? I don't know what to do.
2,000 years later.
Okay, now let's get started. So as usual, I'm taking the MAC Extended Eye Base and I am priming my eyelids. I'm going to be using two different palettes for this look. The first one is the Lorac Mega Pro 2. I'm using the Benefit Highbrow Pencil to highlight the brow bone. I love using this pencil when I don't have my eyebrows done because it gives the illusion of them being done. Now I'm using a dense brush to buff that out downwards. I'm going back into the Lorac palette and I'm using the Sorbet shadow as a transition color in my crease area. Now I'm using the shadow Lavender from the palette and I'm going to place that into the crease area to give it a hint of purple. I'm using the Melt Cosmetics Promiscuous Shadow from the Lovesick stack on a round blending brush and I'm going to place that color in the crease area to darken. It's better to start off with a small amount of shadow and then you can just build it up to the color that you want. I'm also making sure that I blend the eyeshadow away from the lid so that it forms a wing shape. Using the color purple on a small flat brush, I'm going to draw a line on the area where I want to cut the crease. Since I have hooded eyelids, I'm placing that line above the hood. Using the same round blending brush, I'm going back into the crease area and I'm just going to blend out the line I just drew. Now I'm using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot with a flat concealer brush, and I'm going to place that on the lid to clean up any shadow that might be there and also to help me carve out the crease. If you don't have a paint pot, you can always use foundation or concealer. In order to avoid any creasing, I'm using the color Bisque from the palette, and I'm going to place that over the lid to set it. After that's done, you should have something that looks like this. Now I'm using the Lorac 2 palette, and I'm taking the color Silver on a flat shader brush, and I'm packing that all over the lid and on the areas where we placed the Painterly base. If the color is not coming out as opaque as you'd like it to, just take some Fix Plus and wet your brush. Using a tapered blending brush and the promiscuous shadow, I'm going back into the crease area to darken it up some more. Remember to wing it out. I've already applied my foundation, so now I'm using the MAC Morange lipstick on a Sigma P86 brush to color correct the dark circles. You can use any color correcting products that you may have. I don't have any, so I just use a lipstick. After that, I applied concealer, and I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade Light as always. And then I buffed it all out. Using the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder and a Beauty Blender, I am going to set my concealer by baking. As that sets in, I'm moving on to the rest of my face. So I'm taking the middle contour color from the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'm going to contour my face. I'm using some of the Laura Mercier powder under where I contour just to clean it up. And then of course I'm just going to wipe everything off. Going back to my eyes, I am using the Promiscuous shadow on a pencil brush and I'm just going to place that on my lower lash line. Now I'm just going to finish up the eyes. So I'm doing the wing liner, then I am lining my waterline with the MAC Fascinating Eye Kohl. I'm also going to apply mascara. Now I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector called Champagne Pop, which was in collaboration with Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to highlight my cheekbones. Now I'm taking MAC Peaches as blush. I'm spritzing my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray just to set the makeup. I'm doing a glossy lip, so I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss in Undressed. So this is it for the final look. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys in my next video.